Okay, this is on the Steve Smith pool house, number 54308. So if you come in and go all the way to the very back building, back behind the house, there's another house. This is the pool house. So come down the stairs. Here, and this is the pool equipment room. So what we're gonna do is up high, we're gonna mount all our stuff. He may build a floor under it with like stairs or something, depending on what it looks like when we get done. But for right now, we have in here, we have a duct furnace, an inline fan, and a heat recovery unit. It's not drawn on here. But it is drawn right here. So, anyway, your furnace, so real quick, on the fan, I don't have dimensions, or the proper dimensions. Jamie couldn't find them, so just get everything else done and we'll field measure this after we get the fan. So from this wall here, I have this 18-inch round, 18-inch round aluminum collar will stub out of the wall, and we're gonna put a duct suck on it. So for now, that's all you need to do, but it's gonna be 6 inches from the wall and 6 inches from the ceiling. So they'll have to move this plug and, sorry, not that plug. They'll have to move that wire up there and move this header, this joist. Okay. So my drawing's a little bit off, but this sleeve right here is just 4 inches to that wall. So from this wall to your duct furnace is 20 inches. I have a 16-inch transition, and we have your duct furnace. The top of the furnace is 14 inches down from the joist. The ductwork is going to be 15 inches down from the joist. Going to hang it with unistrut and all thread and all that. I give you a canvas. This is 1/2-inch out connectors on that furnace. And the height matters. On this mainly because, well, for this duct, because I marked the flue, so 8-inch right there, but I marked a 9-inch hole. And then there's a 12-inch round hole there and a 12-inch over there I'll show you in a minute for the HRV. Anyway, but this is fixed. So from the wall to this will be 19 inches. Duct just as it shows. This is an offset that'll come out 15 inches. And we had to do that so we can get over the top and out the concrete with our HRVs. 90, and then straight duct with an end cap. That straight duct will come here and straight down here with an end cap. And that'll be tight against the wall, make it U-shaped duct, because out of the back of each one of these, excluding one, So you need to put 7 10-inch pipes through from duct to duct. Okay, on this side, right here, I have another duct going here with 2 end caps. And I made it U-shape as well. So you're gonna have to connect these ducts with 10-inch rounds and then put the caps on, seal and put the caps on. And then they're gonna put a 12-inch by 10-foot return air grill right here and fur it down. So after that, after you get that on, when they have the final height of it, you can make just a collar. I just don't know how long to make the collar until they get this framed in. Okay. So on the HRV, so you're going to hang the HRV and just hang it to where you still have access, of course. I know it's not going to fit lengthwise right in here and have access, so you may have to drop it down a little bit so you have access. But on the HRV, I just made 4 fittings, 4 squared rounds, 8 by 20. And we're gonna go from that to 12-inch round. So the one on the top will come over here, go above the duct, over into the bathroom over there, and then 90, and we'll have a 12-inch round hole core drilled through the cement. They're gonna rock the foundation. So on the outside, you're gonna put a 5-inch 24 by 24 duct with an end cap, and then you're just gonna cut the 12-inch round wherever you need to cut it to make them matched. So this is the intake, and then this is the exhaust. So the exhaust has to be over here because we have all our flue exhausts and the other flue exhaust here. So we have to be 10 feet away. Okay, and this is, I don't remember if this is on the top or bottom, but, and the other two, let's see, this out will go on the bottom, will tie right back into this duct with a 12-inch round. And then this one will go and tie right back into this round with 12-inch round. I didn't draw the line there, but you get the gist. Okay, so with this, there's still a lot of information I need to put down. So yeah, I marked a 9-inch core hole there, 12-inch core hole there, and the other one I marked 12-inch core. I marked it from the outside. So in this bathroom, I marked it right there. So that should come out 3 inches down from the joist will be the top of your hole, and it should come out right there. And I did that because these joists sit on the 3-inch piece of wood. So our core drill is actually at the very top of the wall there. Anyway, okay, our vent, our exhaust is going to be the flue comes right out. Jeez, I should have just got this. I took a picture of this while I had it out. Anyway, the flue comes out in 6-inch, and then it reduces 6 to 5 reducer within 6 inches from the box. And there's a concentric box that mounts in here. And then the flue goes straight through 5-inch and gets a cap. Then they have a concentric, so it's taken out 8-inch and then 6-inch on the inside aluminum to the furnace. So he's going to get with his guys and make sure that, I don't know what flues they've got going through here, but gotta make sure it's not gonna interrupt with our hole there. He's gonna have a meeting with all his subs and make sure all his subs are okay with all this before we start. Okay, what else? So we need to, they're gonna have a pool cover that goes on this. We need to make sure we run a 4-wire thermostat 18 gauge wire from the pool cover control to our fan. So if the pool cover opens, it's going to automatically turn on the fan. Okay. He says in here to add a fire damper thing in here. I'm not quite sure what that is, but make sure you do mount the fire alarm thing in the duct. Okay. So on the duct sock, so this is just kind of a general. Here's the wall, duct sock, and then it's gonna come down here, 90, and then come over. And Jamie's thinking about doing 45s under the beams and then stopping right before that fur down. So I took measurements of all these so we can get with Brian Gilman and see what we can do. But these are 25-inch deep beams, 12-inch, it's like 12.5-inch wide beams. From here to the top of the window is 43.5. And let's see. I wrote some more measurements down. I just can't remember them off the top of my head. And I have so many papers here. I don't know where my paper is offhand, but I have it all written down. Okay. I think that's a good start. So to lift this, you're going to need a high lift. How to get the high lift down here, I do not know. Oh yeah, I do. There's an airplane hangar right next to us. in this big room. So you can actually drive down here, and they have cars back here. So you can get your high lift right in here. We'll stop it there for now.